watched the first one all the time as a kid, the first and the second, and I've seen the third as well. And I grew up on park building games too. You know, I used to play Theme Park Roller Coaster all the time, and I played Operation Genesis, the previous Jurassic Park building game, you know. Played that all the time too when I was a kid on the PS2. So I'm excited for this. I didn't have Jurassic World Evolution 1, so this is all new to me, starting out with 2. Just came out the other day, and I'll be back when I have some progress to show, I suppose. Alright, we're going to start off with campaign mode. That seems like a logical starting point, so let's jump right into it.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. A scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity will have to find a way to work out their differences.
That's a pretty neat intro. You know, one thing you couldn't do in Operation Genesis that I'm hoping you can do here, and I'm sure if you can here, you probably could in Jurassic World Evolution 1, but I never seen any videos or nothing about that. I'm hoping you can make like the sea creatures, you know, like a mosasaur, maybe even a Pleurodon. I don't know.
To us, a desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
And a capture team helicopter.
All right, and we're in. This is my first time doing anything, so I'm really not sure what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, response facility. I think this is what I'm supposed to build. Monitor dinosaur welfare and make park repairs. Alright. Place this in... Oh, okay. Gotcha, boss.
We are making excellent progress, so let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does as good if it's operational.
"30 units of reserve power. Distributes it to nearby structures if there is no other power source." Alright. Place this in the area shown. Okay. The response facility to the path. Alright, so this is just like Operation Genesis in the path building. So I know how to do that.
Hey, Claire. We may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I like the way I think.
Okay. Oh, well, I don't want to shoot nothing. I guess I have to. Okay. I'm guessing it's in here. Because it wouldn't be running out and about. Okay. Where are you, sucker? Oh. No. Okay. I'm a little confused as to what I'm doing. If this takes too long, I'll just cut until I get to it, but... Oh! I'm stupid. Yeah, it says wild baryonyx. Baryonyx. So it's... Never heard of that one. So it's, out and about somewhere. Oh, I see. I see what I'm doing. Get my FPS skills going here. Ah, shit. I pressed the wrong button. What's the target? Is that R1? There you go. Do I need to hit it more? Don't want to kill it. Oh, he's woozy. Oh no, I didn't hit him before. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. Shit, how do I go faster? I don't have, like, limited ammo, do I? Alright.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
Alright.
Maybe one or two.
Well,
Oh, I can lock on.
usual. I'll take it.
Oh, I wish I would have known
Where do we
that.
take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just
How do
need
I
you to
transport it?
Hey, don't I always? Wait,
R1 use
you don't
equipment.
have to answer that.
Transport. Excuse me? Oh, I gotcha. I see what I'm doing here now. Which direction did I come from? Right over here. Yeah.
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
Commencing asset transit.
Alright, I'm just checking all the gates here. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe I'm just waiting for it to get flown in. I don't see any holes in the gates here, so.
Asset has been transported.
I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kinda hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
Oh.
There's not a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
Huh. Okay. Oh, cool. You can keep adding to it. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Requires shallow water. Alright, let's put it right there.
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
We really need that? Plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Alright, let's see here. Where is the gate? Is this the gate? Oh, it's right in front of me. It's open. Okay. Okay, where's that dinosaur at? Some nice rocky terrain here. Don't think I want to get too close to it though. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm stupid. It's showing me right at the top there. Okay. And this is shallow water, so I'm assuming I can, yeah, I can,
Reporting asset status.
While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
oh shoot.
Are you
No, I gotta get out of here.
seriously asking?
Yep. I knew I didn't want to get too close to that thing.
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
Okay, it left me alone. What do I gotta do here? Okay, how do I, missing rock. Oh. Damn it. Okay. Well. I was a little worried about this. Okay. Environment. Rocks. Yes, I'll make a big rock for that son of a gun, huh? Even though he just attacked me. I mean... Here's your frickin' rock, dude. Get over here. I'll add a couple of them, matter of fact. Shoot. How do I, Well... Oh, okay. Where'd the sucker go? Alright, I did it. Alright, I can start time again. Alright.
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
Okay. So these things, it says refill the feeders. So I'm gonna place it right over here near this corner. So it's near the feeder. Come on. Pause. Gotta give me more time here. How do I, how do I, assign a team to it? No, I don't want to rename it. Okay. No. Well, I'll be back when I figure out how to assign a team. Oh, okay.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
Alright, well that'll be it for this episode, I guess. It was just mostly me getting familiar with it, and, you know, I can tell I'm gonna like this game a lot, so... Next episode we'll get more done, hopefully.